The only other like truly interesting thing I've seen in the case over the past couple of days is the following headline from Brianna Whitney, reporter for Arizona Family. And it is follows. On Wednesday evening at 7:21 p.m., she posted, multiple people have asked me what the status is on Annie Guthrie's car after it was taken for processing in the case. And that was taken for processing the first week that Nancy had disappeared. I asked Pima County Sheriff's Department today and just received this response, quote, all we can say at this time, the vehicle is still part of the investigation. WTF, Maureen?
I've been banging this drum since the beginning because we've taken cars into custody and we've processed them. I've processed hundreds and hundreds of cars in my career. We only keep the ones that are involved in some way, shape, or form or have some sort of evidentiary value. You're not keeping a car from a member of the victim's family. I mean, first of all, it's my understanding that may be the only car that Annie and Tommaso have. Why are you keeping the car? And is it a common practice to keep the car? If there isn't evidentiary value, the answer to that is an absolute no. Ask anybody. Call 25 PIOs from police departments, municipal police departments all over the country. They're all going to say the exact same thing. You don't keep a vehicle unless you have the authority to do so. And you only need it if you're going to need it for trial.
It's been 3 weeks. They've had that car in their possession, Fitz.
Yeah, and there are protocols within all these departments about how long you keep an impounded vehicle because it's, it just gets in the way of their everyday functions too. But what I find even more interesting, Megyn, is that the house was released after 2 days, then it was unreleased. And that's the actual crime scene. We know the crime occurred there at Nancy's house. So I think 2 days was held, then unheld. Then pizza delivery people are coming up. I think it, locked down again. And now I believe it was officially released, but not the car of Annie and Tommaso. That is odd. And it must have some evidentiary value to someone for some reason that it hasn't been released. But it does raise some interesting red flags. Yet at the same time, what was it, a week and a half ago, the family is fully absolved. They weren't involved. They're not suspects, but we're keeping their car out of what? Habit?